Somebody once said life moves pretty fast, and that's exactly how we like it. First day, first year, you're diving in, head first. Don't just find yourself, make yourself. Want to build something? Great. Learn to melt metal with fire. Start businesses, build bridges, raise a whole city. Future in fighting crime? Want to save lives? Care for eyes? Do it all here. And here too, side by side with the pros. But you've got to go forward fast. Why? No time to explain. Okay, fine. We'll explain. Because today is now, and tomorrow is soon. And to get ahead of the game, you got to get ahead of your time. See this guy? That's Woodbridge Ferris. He founded this place with purpose to help everyone move forward. Big Rapids? No, bigger. How about the whole state, the country, the world? Forward, not backwards, not sideways, forward. So get moving. Move your ideas, move others' minds too. This is your future, your opportunity. So take it and move all of us forward. Alrighty.
Hello and welcome back to Ferris Esports in Bulldog Studio here today. In lovely Big Rapids, Michigan. The weather has been absolutely fantastic this weekend. I know everybody around here has been excited. How are you doing, a missing piece? How's COD been for you?
I'm doing good. COD's been fun. Uh, Obviously, being on the gold team, we wish we could have got past like sixth place, but we'll take it. As I said in, I think it was one of my tweets or maybe in the Discord for my team, I said that I'm very happy from where we came back. I mean, we came out from a 1-2 record, finished the season off the regular season with 4-2 to get us into playoffs, and then from there we were able to make it. We lost our first match against probably a top five academy team from Illinois State. So, and we played pretty solid against them, even though it was about 3-0. It wasn't very swift. We didn't make it too easy on them. But to wrap things up, I mean, I was pretty happy with it. I told them basically that I felt honored to be able to set records for the Call of Duty part of the Ferris Esports Club that can be broken in the future. So that was pretty cool. So.
No, absolutely. We're definitely proud of you guys and your season and how that went. Very exciting season. Yeah, that last game, the scoreline definitely makes it look further away than it was. Each map was definitely close, and it was a thrill to watch. Interesting to see a team choose to run their varsity lineup in the open division. Not something you see every day.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're excited to head into Tuscan here today.
For sure. Um, for those who don't know, there's been changes to Tuscan. It sounds like they finally fixed this P3 spawn a little bit. There was problems with teams splitting up on spawns, so hopefully, I believe that was fixed from what I've played. So that'll be good, nice. If not, you'll see possibly two people spawn out on the roofs to the far right of the map, from royalties perspective here, or and then two of them spawn in the field where P1's at. So we'll see.
Yep.
If that fixed, because they're having problems with that. So. On board with Nikki West here first. Looks like. Um, do we know what college this is?
Yes, this is Carleton
Frick.
University.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Carleton with good point control here first, getting in the point. They got one holding outer, a couple of big kills out of there out of royalty. Just nothing but just Carleton in the feed right now. Interesting choice of the Volk. I thought I heard that it was GA'd, but maybe I'm mistaken, or maybe they just didn't. They don't run GAs, and to each their own, I guess. But because it's not forced. So
Right.
yeah,
Ferris, again, another pick from Carlton. Not going. These picks not going in the advantage for Ferris right now.
yeah, for sure, I agree. Otto's gonna try and push out this bottom church, get a little control in the church alley there. Definitely a good play. Running double Volk. This is interesting from Crimson. I don't hate it though. Um, for sure. I'm sure MC is still running the auto as the main AR, and then they have Nikki on main SMG from what I understand. So, uh, I really don't know what to say from Ferris. This is definitely different, but this is more like what I'm used to seeing. We're getting that good point control, lost control there, but MC's gonna look to trying to hold or break some of this green control. And I just go for that rotation for P3. Can be a big money hill. This fountain here, uh, like 100%. A couple of
Great double
big
peek
kills
from
out of
him.
Auto and MC there. Massive double kill from MC. I'm not sure what Carleton was doing there with the double lineup, but
Yeah.
that's just a common COD mistake. You line up, and then in this game you get very punished for it with the time to kill. So
Definitely. Both players just looking to make that
definitely a
rotation
good
as fast as
pickup.
possible.
Yeah. Good pickup from MC to watch this outer spawn. Probably got callouts that his team is spawning in like fields or whatever the secondary spawn is, meaning that they're most likely up there.
Oh, not quite able to pick it up
Just
for Karaka.
unfortunate. It was a good break by Carleton. Unfortunate that Ferris couldn't hold it. Uh, I know the hard point. I'm pretty sure they've been working on that. This Crimson team has, so just if they can start to hold these, I've been seeing the rotations are good. If they can just start to hold these points and not be broken as much, I personally feel like they could definitely accumulate a lot more points by doing
Picking
so.
up the last little bit on this point as well. Every little bit can count here. Oh, nice frag.
Big kill from Karaka there. I think it's interesting. There we go. Yep. We'll now have just one person finish up the scrap time. My team used to do more of like just leave one person on with 10 seconds to go, but I don't hate the 5 seconds. Have like 2 people on there, 2 people rotate. You have a double split. Definitely makes sense. Almost able to break in there with the auto and Mickey, but just unfortunate.
Oh, unfortunately got picked off from behind there.
Raga's trying to get in here from the back, get a little pinch and a little hold, and just Carleton finding the kills where they need to. They might not be getting every rotation, but they're getting the kills that they need to get these breaks, and that is definitely very respectable plays from them as a team.
They had
Auto the big kill, breaking at this point. I'm not sure about Crimson. This was one of my team's like very high timed points. If we could get a good hold on that point, it was ridiculous the amount of time we could accumulate. The bad timing of both looking the same exact way. It's such a bad habit that his COD players have. It's a tough one to break.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely should have had someone look green, but just live it or to look in hindsight. Obviously, I don't know what their comms are, but you just always want to. And breaking into this hill from that side, you definitely want to check green or top church because usually someone goes there. So definitely a great hold here though. To try and get themselves back in the game here by Ferris. I love this. Kraka picking up a big kill. Interesting that he's running. I think he picked this gun up. But if he didn't, it is interesting that he's being allowed to use this because I know in Cold War that for some reason, even though it literally gives away your position, tracer rounds were G8'd. Even though tracer rounds literally tell people where you're shooting from. So it's kind of weird that you're getting G8'd for something that you're basically costing yourself.
Would it be seen, is it like, you know, the seen as BM? Like, I'll give you this advantage, it doesn't matter? Or?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. I never understood it. I never really got more than just it's a G8. And I'm like,
right,
okay.
Understandable.
So, because I'm like, I bought it. It gives away my position. It's just an interesting combination of a GA.
Yep.
And I think it's one of the things where it just makes people kind of contemplate the pros GAing certain things because and like it almost being abused, kind of like the Volk almost was if it isn't GA'd. So, Kraka trying to pick up these big spawns.
See the other,
got one, couldn't get the second one. MC caught out in a bad sprint time. That's like the worst feeling in the world in this game.
Yep.
Hate it. Especially as an AR, if you got that automaton out, you're really in a pinch if you end up getting caught with that out. Nicky almost able to pick up a big kill there. Otto's just trying to make sure he clears out this plat. A huge power position for this, and then just gets absolutely shredded off of the head glitch there. The head glitch all around that statue is absolutely disgusting. Literally cannot see anything but a person's head from any angle that you look. I guess maybe if you're up in this radio right here, then obviously it's a little bit more. But if you're at a flat to almost flat surface, so then you can't see anything. Another big kill from Otto to break in. He might not be having the greatest KD here, but he's trying to get all these breaks as he can.
Should have heard that.
MC, I don't expect him to have much time. Like he doesn't have much here. I don't really expect him to have a bunch of time as the main AR. He's meant to sit here to rotate like he is. Gonna try and early break into these next hills and stuff. Oh, I don't know how he's not dead. Oh, if he could have picked that, it could have been huge, but it looks like it got traded out, I believe. Yes.
Nice.
Otto's able to pick that one up, pick another one up. Kraka also in there in the feed, picking up the big kills when they're needed. Otto's gonna try and catch this guy fire. This is a typical spot. I don't know what that was.
It looked like he expected him to swing out a lot more, and
yeah.
when he just kind of jiggle peeked it, was able to stay inside the shot.
For sure.
Nice.
Another big kill on the Otto and MC. Pick up those 2 kills. I'm loving these new holds. I feel like if Ferris could have had holds like these 20-second or 20 to 30-second holds on these points from the beginning of the game, it would definitely be a lot closer scoreline, of course. But Uh, Again, game's never over until it's over. So,
Correct.
just like I always would say to my team, if we end up getting down, be like, hey, it's not over.
Right, the only point that matters
Map
is the
didn't say
last one.
lost yet. So, for sure, another big hold.
Excited to see how the Bulldogs lock this point down.
Crocker with the even KD here. Could he break in this? No, he just gets caught by that lovely Volk that I've heard the only problem people have with it, including pros, is just as simple that for some reason you get a single headshot with this gun and it turns it into a 3-bullet kill for like 40 meters.
Oh, jeez.
At like 160 millisecond kill time, which is not okay at all for a flex gun.
Yeah.
But if they turn that down, I think it's completely competitively viable. So I'm looking forward to the pros definitely testing this over their month break before they get started again in like May, for sure,
Oh, great.
or whatever it's called. Crocker with a nice pistol kill. Oh, that guy's so one shot.
Yeah.
Crocker's definitely a little bit upset about that one.
Doesn't manage to
There's
pick two.
Oh, the line's up for him. That's huge, huge line up there. Try and get in here, help give some good support to his team. Now that he pushed that out, I'm sure they should know that they're going to be on this fire side like this.
Nice.
Another big kill from Crocker.
And knows there's someone
Trying
as
to
well. They did tag him.
on a nice 4 streak as well. Get maybe catch up on 3 more kills.
I do believe
Get a
this
glide
is
bomb would be
Caracas'
huge.
last regular season game, correct?
Yes, for regular season, yeah, I believe so from what I was looking at. Unless they have a like stage 4, but I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It's just this in the playoffs. So
Or
I'm
just
seeing
the
big
last
kills.
Caracas here.
They can still win it here.
Oh, underneath.
And there's one more push left for Ferris,
Not
and
quite.
they couldn't get it done. That's unfortunate.
They definitely went down
yeah.
quite a bit early in that round, but they managed to claw their way back and make it a lot closer of a match. So I know going into map 2, they're gonna have a lot more confidence at this stage.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the exact same thing about how I'm very, very happy with how they, I wasn't happy that they went down, but the way they were able to pull it back and not just lose full after about one or maybe like one through the first 3 hills, definitely a good thing. So
Yes, definitely.
love to see that.
So we're excited to see how they head into map number 2. Do we know what map number 2 is at this moment?
Yes, it is Berlin Search and Destroy, which I know is one of their strongest, if not maybe their strongest, Search and Destroy maps.
Okay,
So
that's always good to see.
I know I've definitely cast it over like 3 different matches of them playing it, and it's at least been around 11, or I always say at least around 11 as it's sort of the max. But I don't ever think I've ever saw them really get smoked on it. It's always like a 4-6 or a 6-4 or round 11 or whatever. So
Yes, absolutely. Excited to see them
Excited to
head
see
into
this.
this map number 2 here. This search and destroy. If you're the Bulldogs, what are you looking to kind of adapt going into map number 2 after what we've seen in map number 1?
Definitely come out much hotter with their gunny. Definitely a lot hotter in the gunfights for sure. I'm expecting to most likely see, of course, faster aggression from Karaka on this map. I almost say this is probably almost his map, at least for Search and Destroy. From any time that we scrimmed earlier in the season, and then any time that I've watched them play, he always usually does very solid on this map, for sure.
Definitely.
I see more aggression out of him. Definitely to see Otto to win his gunfights as well. I know Nikki's kind of put in a bad situation because on my team, or on our team, of course, she was Crocker wanted her as the main AR, and then she's now being put as a main SMG on this, and that's a completely polar opposite roles. But I honestly respect her for how well she can play that, and how well she was able to adapt over about I think it's been about 4 or 5 weeks, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's been longer than that, but it feels like it. So definitely a good trait to have as a Call of Duty competitor.
Definitely.
So.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how they come out swinging on this map here. I know we've seen this sniper in the past But with the the recent nerfs to them, are you expecting to see it here today, or you definitely no?
Um, honestly, I am not sure if Karaka's gonna end up pulling the sniper out or not. From my understanding, things that got GA'd were any aim down sight speed attachments or aim down sight time attachments, and then any sprint to fire attachments. But I've been messing with it myself and even ranked play, and a little bit of game battles and um, scrims and stuff like that for like postseason scrims, just to keep myself, you know, in competition on my break until until the fall semester. And honestly, I don't really see much of a crazy difference, and I only ran one aim down sight attachment, so maybe that's the difference.
Okay.
And then a couple sprint to fire, but it's not anything crazy. So he might pull it out on this map. I'm not sure, but I was about to mention I definitely am looking to see MC50 pick some kills up here, as he is the main AR, and this is definitely a more AR than SMG heavy map, even though it's kind of in the middle. It's more like a 60-40. So just looking for a rebound and hopefully pick up this dub, because I know that this is their map, and I know they can get a win on this map. I know they have it in them, so.
Oh, 100%.
This map mode.
We believe.
Brady getting a first blood. There's a sniper on their side. We'll see if maybe now we'll end up pulling out next round, but who knows. These are definitely good pinches. Oh my goodness, the timing on that is just COD timing perfectly. You look up the definition, that's it right there.
Yes, 100%.
Karaka just couldn't get that kill. MC's kind of just put on an island here, 1v4. Yeah, it's a nice try. It's very hard to get that done. Just perfectly played there, especially in the 1v4 by Carleton, not throwing any lives away, pinch from the back. I have two people watching, cross from the mid. Nothing better than just doing that. So
yeah, that was a great.
Only down 1-0. Just expecting them to hopefully bounce back again and get this for sure. Looks like at least MC and Nikki are gonna go for a hold push here. I think MC might have spotted the guy long, but I don't think they know there's a third here. I think they might have calls that there's two. And then so MC went down. Nikki was able to trade out royalty, but there's still this one guy. Yep.
She did get the hit.
Okay, so she does know he's there. We always need to pinch him. Please pinch him. There you go, big from Karaka, for sure. That was also one thing I wanted to say is like a couple times when I've watched them play S&D, it's just like we're not getting the trades that we want.
Yep.
And my team struggle with that too. And like if they can just get trades, then I think this team definitely is able to get a search and destroy win for sure. So
McBain picking up one of the three here. I would really like to see the Ferris players play together.
I think Karaka just thought he ended up he kind of got the kill and then got out. But Otto, if he can just play his life until that's big. That's very smart. I say don't solo challenge.
Yeah, I was getting.
They're gonna stay here for a little bit. They're gonna as I say, I knew they'd probably stay here for a little bit and then expect him to probably go B. I don't think they know that he's. Yeah, they didn't. I guess they just didn't read it.
Do you get a notification when the bomb does go down?
You do, but you get a notification when they pick up the bomb if the bomb was down. But you don't like when it gets planted. Yeah, you get a notification. It's just. I think it was just a good play out of McBain, but definitely good job to play together. Karaka and Otto to play together and pick up that kill and trade it out. So. Love that. 1-1 now for Ferris. And hopefully that's a flip of momentum, not only from the first round but also from the first map for this team, because I know that my team was very momentum based, and I definitely know whenever I would play with these guys, I'd play with Karaka or I'd play with Otto or all of them, just to flip out people in scrims. Very momentum. Both teams are very momentum based, so got the hype, then I'm gonna play better for some reason. So. Kind of just a Call of Duty thing in general.
Yep.
The Call of Duty esports very based on hype. So
let's see if
gonna check. Oh, I would have liked to see Nikki probably push that over a little bit more, but I don't hate the positioning. Just unfortunate timing on the chow. That was a good chow by McBain there. MC wanted to make sure he didn't push up. I don't know how that guy got all the way around and never got spotted. That's props to that. On this map, it's so hard to get a long flank around, and I put a little extra emphasis on the long because that's what it feels like when you're rotating this map.
Absolutely.
If you're trying to do full flank. So looks like there's one in the hallway, and they're gonna know now that Croc has the bomb, as it gives you that notification. I don't think he knows there's a guy in this tower, and if he can get inside, that's huge. He was okay. That's huge.
Let's make
Now
check this. I don't think he will.
I think he got spotted though by number 7 Radon there. I'm pretty sure he got spotted from the tower. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. He got spotted there, so they just posting up ready, and then he just finally pushed up once he saw him go inside and just told the other two to just sit there and hold their spots. So good plays out of Carleton. You know, just I mean, like I said, I don't think Crocker knew that the guy was in tower, so he just pushed that way. Not expecting him there, and I'm getting spotted, and it's just unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate there, but map's not over yet.
For sure. I am surprised that we haven't saw anybody on the Ferris side take out the sniper, but maybe now that I just said that, I just willed it into existence and it's in Kraka's on his back. I don't know. Doesn't look like it because this. I know he definitely wouldn't. But yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't know. He doesn't play sniper with that positioning. Just Carleton is getting these first bloods. It's just. I mean, there's nothing more to say than that. I mean, they're just picking up the kills and getting the first bloods where they need to. And we're just not being able to get the trades. I don't know if it's a pacing thing or if it's just a timing thing. It can always be one or the other or both. It's gonna be as simple as that. Right there, I kind of wish Otto. I don't know if they got that call. Maybe they didn't, and I can't. Obviously, I'm not in their comms. But if he did, I wish he would have possibly waited for Crocker to push up there, get that trade. But Crocker with a good read here though on this point, and I didn't even notice it was a 1v1. So that was big kills. Or what may have happened. I'm not.
Oh, Crocker does spot him out as well as you can really get this.
Yeah. He should be able to pick up this kill.
Oh no, he. The turn.
No way.
This is the gunfight. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, it's tough. I honestly thought Croco was definitely gonna, put it all out on the table and just hit the ninja defuse for a second. Even though it's very hard to do it from that spot, but that would have been crazy. But it was just bad. It was just unfortunate timing. He probably thought he was Docs at first, and then or just holding that corner. So again, map's not over. They're only down 2 rounds. Not really in a swing round yet, but this could be a swing round right here, I guess. I know like going up 4-1 is definitely crazy. So we're getting a 3-man push through the hallway or the station here, or I guess it's now a 2-man push out of Radon and Royalty to push out station and push out that P5. Carleton is picking up every single first blood that they need to.
Yeah, they've got.
And then capitalizing on it and not throwing it away. MC trying to flank back. Man's on a donut right now. Definitely wants to change that. I know this team. They don't ever want to get the donut. Otto somehow wasn't able to get that kill. I don't know what happened with the kill time or what. But
he picked one up there.
Definitely feel like he should have won that.
2v1
Vicky being last live. Yeah, 1v2. If she can get one, that's huge. That's huge, but if she can just play this patient. Just play this patient. Oh, she got...
What up?
What are you doing?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
What
so
just happened in front of my eyes?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what happened. I understand trigger discipline, but the fly out...
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she thought she got spotted and
Does
just...
Nikki
I
play on
don't
console?
know. I think so.
That could just be like as she starts.
No,
to
she
turn.
plays on PC. That's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That is crazy.
I don't know.
Hey, Nikki clutches it up in
crazy.
the end. Good play from her there.
For sure. Oh, we love that out of Call of Duty. You see that all the time in the pros too. It's like, we don't know. But we'll take it. I'm sure she'll take it.
I'm sure they were very.
Karaka's gonna try and pick up this P5. Otto just getting traded out, unfortunately. We should Do we not know that bomb's on B? I guess not. I guess maybe we only got one person. Okay, now we definitely know that it's on B. I mean, besides the plant. But if there were 2 people there, then if it wasn't planted. Croc can get this kill, then that's huge. Stun kill? No, no stun kill. Unfortunate. Can't come with the tactical like you can in this game. Which is still crazy. Just like 5 damage, I believe.
Oh, unlucky.
It's insane. Not able to grab that one either. Unfortunate. Nikki just not able to get the clutch factor that time, unfortunately. Definitely a big swing round here for Carleton, going up 4-2. This puts all the pressure on Ferris, in my opinion, especially because of the fact that if Carleton gets this next round, then they're 1 round away from winning the entire map. Like winning at 62 or 63 or whatever it may end up being. So I expect them to kick it in gear and to pull these next couple rounds up, maybe tie it up. Like I said, it's always like a 6-4, round 11. Never really see them get stomped on this map in this mode together, so
Correct.
expect them to pick this up. I like this. We had a good hold. And yep, that's a
nice.
big first blood there from MC. Got off the donut. Otto's still on a donut. MC with 2 kills now, I guess. I forgot when he got a kill. It must have been in the last game or last round.
It was right after you said he had none. He picked one up as we tabbed away.
No, yeah, for sure. Otto's off the donut now, and Karaka, and it looks like Karaka and Nikki are just trying to get the, KD Ways are the ones here trying to just pull off the everything. There we go. See, all I gotta do is
We get the first blood. We win the round.
talk a little bad juju against them, and they kick in gear. I love that.
Yes.
I definitely love this from them though.
Get
for
that
sure.
first blood. We
Hold
need
that
to.
back.
That should be definitely our focus is not giving up the first blood. We've given up the first blood on every round that we've lost. So if we can avoid doing so, the odds are way better for us to win out.
For sure, 100% agree. I'm curious as to how they're gonna split this, because they like by now Ferris knows that they've been pretty much planting B almost every single time.
Yep.
But it looks like maybe we got this read on A. Nikki's in a great spot. If we can continue to keep pressure on this guy in glass, and then this guy tries to break in from the side, that could be huge. Oh, that's unfortunate. We needed to get that trade. Excuse me. And then there's a guy outside, but I don't think she knows that how many people. She may not know that there's like 3 or just those 2 are there. I think they only knew that there was 1 person there. Karak, another big kill though. Trade out Brady, leaving him in a 1v3 situation with Otto. Picks up 1.
Picks one up.
He might have spotted the guy at long and just left him. Oh, I don't think he just can't. Obviously, on our perspective, we can see the guy through the wall, but I'm pretty sure on that angle, you just can't see the guy yet. So that's unfortunate, and he just can't get around the rubble.
He got pinched there. There was no reason winning both of those.
No, it was a good play by Carleton. Nothing better than just a simple good pinch. So crazy to me that you can kill someone with an SMG in like 3 bullets or 4 bullets from that range. But
yes, 100%.
This is Call of Duty at this point, and we love it. We love Call of Duty. Game's not over yet. Mainly be 1 round away, but definitely not over yet. I've saw the scoreline before and saw Ferris come back and pull or get into a round 11 and then lose it by like a 1v1 of some crazy caliber. So
Going for that quick plant. Otto going down first.
big first blood out of Radon, but we get a trade out, making it 3v3. Got the bomb down. That puts all the pressure on Carleton now. Nikki not able to pick up the kill in bomb site. McBain and Radon with the trades. They're not hopping the defuse at MC in the best spot you can be, but this is also a typical spot. So it looks like Royalty may have his number, or not Royalty, but then
does get the
Radon or somebody. But Brady just picking up the pick, and this may be another map win for Carleton. Unfortunate.
Yes, unfortunate for your Bulldogs. They go down 2-0 in maps here early, but backs against the wall. This is where you prove what you're made of. We're not out of the series yet.
For sure. Done multiple reverse sweeps in the pro scene this year. I haven't been as in tune with the college COD league like this, or with varsity and ace, but I'm pretty sure there's been multiple reverse sweeps from multiple can be seen as underdog teams or just teams in general. reverse sweeping in this game because this game is pretty unpredictable with a lot of stuff. So
100%.
that is Vanguard in a nutshell. So.
All right, in honor of Caracas' last regular season game, we're going to kind of cut to a little video of him talking about his time here at Ferris Esports.
I'm Sam Mazzola, and I'm the team leader for Ferris State Call of Duty.
48 and 29. This young man, and he's just locking down the point. Oh my God, Caracas!
I'm graduating with an ISI degree, which is Information Security and Intelligence. My education here at Ferris was amazing. I came from Wayne State previously and Alma College before then, and it wasn't the right fit for those two previous schools. But when I came to Ferris, I started out with another degree entirely, and then eventually transferred into what I'm doing now, and I've loved it ever since. And I highly recommend anyone who's looking into any sort of cybersecurity, definitely check out Ferris State.
30
Caracas in a really advantageous spot here. If he can get this guy in Reno, that's huge. Can he get the guy coming from patio?
Yes,
huge.
he can.
Big kills from Caracas. What a leader.
Can he get this one kill coming in right now?
Down to
Yes,
the
he
last
can.
kills.
That's a
This
big
is
kill.
huge.
One more Georgia
Another
alley.
one.
Oh my God, Caracas.
I do feel like I've gained a lot from being part of the esports team at Ferris. I definitely wish I would have known earlier about the program. I came in last fall after I saw an email sent out, and it's definitely something that I would recommend anybody who's interested in playing even competitively or even casually, just to make some new friends and have a good time.
Oh, he's going for the
Oh, no.
assassination.
No,
he does it to him. Oh, Caracas.
Coming from a background where I've played competitively for orgs and other things like that for about 10 years now, it's definitely been supplemented it, and I feel like a lot of the people that haven't done that definitely have a lot to learn from Ferris Esports. Even if you don't plan on pursuing something in the future, it's definitely an experience that I think if you play games and are interested in competitively at all, it's something you definitely should look into. My favorite moment from this past year here was probably our game versus Davenport. We ended up losing, and we still took it down between 2 rounds, and it was just a good showing how when we play together, good things can happen.
I mean, I believe. I'm a Caracas believer.
Caracas is gonna read this. He sees him. He sees him. You're just playing ring around rosy right now. Hey, Caracas with a 1v4. Oh my God, Caracas. Oh my God.
What's your favorite memory from being in the Ferris Esports?
I can't say it on the interview.
My wins on the map. Let's go.
Oh, no, Caracas, no.
There's a spot for everybody in every type of game. Speaking from my experience for Call of Duty, we have the more competitive A team who goes out to try to win every day, and then we have the academy team who definitely just comes out to have fun and be part of the team. So there's definitely a place for everybody, and just take a look. There's always something for you.
Welcome back to Ferris Esports. We are in here with Control Gavutu. Yeah, that's our senior Caracas, team captain for this team, and we'll start off on his point of view today. What do you want to see the Bulldogs come out swinging here on Gavutu?
I would like to see MC go huge, massive AR map. Gavutu is. I mean, I just like to see the whole team turn up and pick this up. I know Nikki is not the biggest fan of this map, but I was able to start to get her to grow on this map. And when my team started to practice it a little bit more, she actually saw the craziest thing is that she didn't like the map, and we were able to actually. It was one of the stronger maps that we had. The longer I went into the season, the more we practiced it. So if we can get Radon off this point, that'd be huge. Get him out of the tank. Massive kill out of Caracas there.
See,
Great P1 control. This is a huge spot on this map for any mode. I guess there's really only hard point or hard point and then this control, but it is a huge power position.
Yep,
Is MC gonna read? Yeah, this is a big kill. Hopefully we can get this guy off top boat. Nope, unfortunately. MC got spotted, but he got one. Can you get the second guy on top boat? Looks like we may have gotten him. No, we did not. He was able to get that kill. Just looking for them to pick up the trades is definitely my biggest thing. Just start getting these trades. This team has got very good potential. Caracas in a very good power position here. And a nice 2 streak. Looks like maybe a B push here out of Carleton. We only have one person on that bridge push. Croc was able to get through. Good timings. Got one. Not able to get the guy on the second one. He did have the good reads, and I think I call out there, but it just got beat. Let me see. Able to get one off the point. That's big. Maybe have someone push out P1, it looks like. Nice. We're able to, Nikki was able to pick up the P1 kill, get rid of that power position for B. I love this. Round 5 is determined by ticks, if you guys did not know by now. It is no longer kills. It hasn't been for like I think a month and a half, I believe now. So it's now based on ticks, and I love this tick control. I would like, I would like us to clear this B point off, but only allowing them possibly 2 ticks in the first round, first attacking round, is definitely putting Ferris in a less stressful position for having to possibly push around 5.
Rocky gets 2.
Big kills again. That is now
Oh no.
total of 3 ticks. No respawns remaining for Ferris. But if they can, I'm not 100% sure, but I almost feel like just throw your body at the point here and don't let them get this tick, because round 5 is based on ticks and not kills. So.
Oh yeah, so you would just
Not
wanna
sure.
die early there. It's not the call. Yeah. Unlucky.
Yeah, unfortunate. That's probably what I would have done personally, but I can't make a call for everybody else. Just the coaches can't in real sports. They can't make they can't. They don't. We don't have that kind of control yet, which I hope we never do. Over
and that's
other human
something
beings,
like
but-
we're very adamant about. I know there are schools who do put coaches in voice comms, but that's something that I don't want to happen here at Ferris, because
Exactly.
the coaching should happen in scrims and practices, right? That's why we do those.
100%.
So when you get into the game, the student athletes are able to make the decision on that.
Exactly, I completely agree with that. That's exactly how the pro scene is ran as well, from my understanding. The coaches can talk in between maps, they can talk at practices and all that stuff, but they are legally not allowed to talk to the players in the game, and I love that.
Yep.
Because that really shows it shows their potential as student esport athletes or professional esports.
And honestly, it shows
esports players.
like who's a better coach, not at just like shot calling, right? You don't have just a fifth shot
Exactly.
caller. You get that actual person who's in there to coach, to teach the players how to think of themselves.
Yep, that shows you who your IGL, your in-game leader is, which is Kraka on this team. And I love the calls that he's making. This is great. We got A. We have 2 minutes to cap B, and we're at even lives. This is a great position for Ferris. As long as we continue to get these trades, we get that P1 control right here, which is what MC's trying to pick up. I don't know if they're gonna. It doesn't look like they picked up this guy on the full rep, and that's unfortunate. Maybe we can get this trade. If Nikki can get this trade, it's huge.
Nice.
She's not doing that great, but that's, you don't have to do great when you're picking up the kills that are important and they're in the ones that you need. Definitely want to get this other guy off, but he's unfortunately able to pick it up. Radon is, it looks like. But he gets traded up by Kraka. And then if we can hold P1, makes B control 100 times easier. I can say that from personal experience. But this is great. I love this 2-man stack. Get this guy off point. Huge. They know the other guy's out there on that rock godhead. He looks like he's pushed up to the fence. I don't know how I feel about an SMG pushing the AR gunfight, but this map is, or like I said, this game is just, it's a whole thing of like probabilities and just unexpectedness for right now. So I don't hate the play. I love the challenge. Another great challenge. I thought we got a second tick.
Yeah, I thought we did as well.
That's
It was so
unfortunate.
very close.
But if she can get this kill, another big spot. Oh, so close. I'm sure that guy was probably almost one health point away from dying. Quite literally. 1 health point. Big kill out of Kraka.
A minute left.
Love the
Already have
positive
to take-
3. Going +3 on this map. Almost got caught spreading out, but was able to pick up the kill. Definitely now they have comms that there's a guy green. Looks like MC's gonna pick that up. Does he just get the worst timing? No, he got it. That's beautiful. Love that. Great composure to just hold that and not completely give up the stairs and to re-peek it. That was very smart. Give him props for that. Only down by 2 lives. This is still possible for Ferris to pick this up.
Yep, no respawns.
They're able to pick up these kills where they need to. It looks like they got 1. Auto, maybe get this guy. Nice, that's 1.
Crocker picks one up from behind as well. Ferris.
Another
all
big
alive.
one.
Ferris all 4.
Now that we're stacking the point, that's going to force them to push all the players.
Oh, no.
But I don't know if he can get the second tick. That's huge. No. Oh, that's tough. That is so tough because at that position or on that point, if you're stacking it and you're just forcing everybody to funnel into you, it usually makes it a pretty easy win. But you know, props to the players on Carleton and being able to keep composure and pick up the kills where they needed to in the clutch moments there.
Yep, unlucky
sure.
there. They were up a little bit there, and then everything kind of fell apart very quickly.
I definitely can see Ferris winning at least a round on this map from what I've seen in these first 2 rounds, and I would love to see that. First blood by Karaka, huge. Not as huge in S&D, or as in S&D, but it's still good to always get that initial kill. And still, okay, and then Carleton's able to even out the lives there. Still even lives. Croc in a good power position. Absolutely important kill. Massive. Wasn't able to get the guy on bridge. It's just unfortunate. I like this nade out of auto. This is smart. Double check, make sure he's there.
Oh.
Also to
Not
force
able
some
to
pressure
pick
on
that
him.
up.
Not able to pick up that kill, which is not fun. Need to shut down Radon. He's on a 5 streak. Make it a 6. He is now one kill away from having a glide bomb streak. Nikki almost gives him a free kill for a second there. If we can just get a kill on Radon, that would be huge if he ends up pushing. I have a feeling that's probably what Carleton's kind of starting to play for here. And trying to protect him and not let him die.
Yep. Down 5 lives. Where they want to be.
And that might have been, yeah, that's the glide bomb secured by Radon. Which unfortunately that relieves a lot of pressure for Carleton as they're already up 2 rounds to nothing. And then they know they have the defensive round next round as well as streaks. So it's not over, but it definitely puts more pressure on Ferris than it does on Carleton themselves. Looks like Carleton's still going to push for these points, of course, and these ticks, trying to get a little bit of progress. I still have said this multiple times watching the pros. Ever since they changed the ticks over, I would like if they would add something to the codcaster here, underneath maybe the lives or whatever, and saying how many ticks have been accumulated by each team. On their attacking pushes, that would be a great addition, and I'm pretty sure that multiple people on the scene.
Oh, if he
cool.
had 2 more bullets
Almost.
in that clip, he fixed that second
Yeah.
clip as well.
Only if the main AR was a normal 30 round like it's been for the last like 4 years, for main ARs. But it's just unfortunate that the most what's it called, competitively viable AR that we have is a 25 round with the, as I've said. Anybody who knows the Black Ops 2 Scorpion's fire rate, that's what it feels like, and I'm just crazy to me that we're using an AR with a fire rate of then just sounds like a machine gun going off. And you just blow through ammo really quickly with good trigger discipline or not. Big kills here. Crocker last alive, and unfortunately, Carleton's gonna end up winning not only the map 3-0, but the series 3-0 as well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm sure it's not how Crocker wanted to finish off his last regular season game of his career here at Ferris Esports, from my understanding, but I've also heard that he's possibly trying to become the coach for the Call of Duty come next semester, and I have a meeting with him on this coming Friday, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, absolutely. We're trying to get our alumni involved as much as possible. Crocker's been a great help, and to continue to get those people involved, continue to bring the community back, everything that as well. Unfortunate loss for the Bulldogs here today. They did play well. Again, series was closer. We like doing this. We like making the series closer than they appear to be at the end of the day. But yeah, you guys saw Karaka's video. Hopefully, we're still not unsure of the playoff situation for this. I'm not sure what the situations look like for us to get in, but there is potentially more Call of Duty for us in the line. So make sure to follow us on Twitter. Stay tuned to see when our matches are coming for that. And of course, you already found the Twitch. Obviously, that's why you're here. But make sure to follow and make sure you have notifications on so when we're coming live. And if you want to join our Discord, we ping everybody in the Discord as well when our stream does go live, so everybody can kind of hop in and doing all that kind of fun stuff. We really want to thank everybody for coming out and tuning in today. Stay tuned. We've got a lot more big streams coming this week. I know this weekend, Saturday the 16th, we have the Crimson Clash, which is the Fair State big Smash tournament that we host. Lots of people from around the state like to come out and compete in that. Very good things planned for that. We've got a lot of really good players from around the state who like to come compete. It's going to be super entertaining to watch. We're getting on guest casters from a lot of different schools and a lot of people just involved in the Smash community in Michigan. And then the weekend after that, we also have the Michigan Bandwidth Bowl, huge event for that. We've got some really cool partners actually in the lineup that I'm talking to tomorrow. Got some really good news about people who want to kind of help partner with us, help spread the word, and make esports pop off in Michigan. So as soon as I get news on that stuff, I'll be posting that stuff to Twitter and our Discord as well. But missing piece, Abraham, do you have anything you want to say today?
I'm gonna second on Sam's video at the end there. You guys heard, that the A team is of course our more competitive team that's in the College COD League or the CCO, the Varsity NACE League and stuff like that, and that the Academy team are the one that I was on, the Gold team. We're more here for the fun, and my team had a lot of fun. But we are also able to have to be competitive and have fun at the same time. And I've also heard that we are getting some decent players. I've been playing with some of the people that are planning on transferring, having a blast with them. So hopefully we'll get more Call of Duty out of Crimson here in the CCL. But if we don't, then just look forward to the fall semester. I think we have some great things planned. I'm sure Karaka has great things planned as a possible future coach. So. Yes. Don't know exactly what's going to happen.
Stay tuned.
I'm
We've
definitely
got lots
excited
of big
myself.
announcements. We've got commits. We've got player signings already prepared. So make sure to tune in. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and in Discord to see all those kind of fun announcements. We'll be doing some pretty cool stuff with that as well. But thank you guys for tuning in today. We're going to send you to the Ferris commercial, and you guys have a good night.
Somebody once said life moves pretty fast, and that's exactly how we like it. First day, first year, you're diving in, head first. Don't just find yourself, make yourself. Want to build something? Great. Learn to melt metal with fire, start businesses, build bridges, raise a whole city. Future in fighting crime? Want to save lives? Care for eyes? Do it all here. And here too, side by side with the pros. But you've got to go forward fast. Why? No time to explain. Okay, fine. We'll explain. Because today is now, and tomorrow is soon. And to get ahead of the game, you got to get ahead of your time. See this guy? That's Woodbridge Ferris. He founded this place with purpose to help everyone move forward. Big Rapids? No, bigger. How about the whole state, the country, the world? Forward, not backwards, not sideways, forward. So get moving. Move your ideas. Move others' minds too. This is your future, your opportunity. So take it and move all of us forward.